Can I ask you something more? In some courses, it's a number, it's like 57 or 47 at the red, and what is these numbers?
Just for your knowledge, yellow is normally for men and red for women. Okay. In many other courses, like anywhere, they have using the number that are actually showing the distance to the flag, and you have different number of hits, extra number of hits when it comes to different numbers or distance to the flag. And when there is a competition, then the committee will decide where you are going to play, and then you need to follow as a player in the competition.
In a competition? Mm-hmm. But when you're playing for fun, you can choose?
You can choose, but then you need to be careful when you are delivering your score.
Of course.
To the golf box. Okay. Yeah, good question. Okay. Like if you feel, can I borrow this? If you feel that there is a dew factor here, a sand here, that is, but the thing that is important here, you cannot improve the lie, improve the conditions. When you will do this, you will get penalty. By improving condition, like for example, you are making this grass higher, you are doing something that can give you extra benefit, then you will get penalty. But just moving the sand from the grass or normally dew drops, it is allowed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I also have a technical question that is not a rule. Sometimes when I'm teeing up the ball, you know, when I use this, let's say this is a short hole. So when I'm using this one, you see, when I'm teeing up with this one, you know, I feel sometimes that it's easier actually to not teeing up, because the ball is easier to hit the ball when you are not teeing up, because when I'm teeing up sometimes I feel that it's going higher and I'm losing control. Is that something it's like a training thing you have to train for, or is it just me maybe teeing up too high? Or
you will not get the penalty if you are not teeing up. Okay. To use this, you will not get penalty. We do it just to show our care to the grass, because if everyone hits the grass, then there is a hard for the greenkeeper to do their jobs. That's why it's a way to do it. But back to your question. In my personal opinion, as a PGA coach, to tee up a ball will help you. Okay. Why? If I can borrow this, you can move to this side. A PGA player, a good player, he hits the grass after the ball. So here, normally 2, 3, 4 centimeters is a lowest point of a good player swing. A player who is a new beginner, is not playing very regularly, or we can say an unstable player, his lowest point of the swing is normally before the ball. And why it happens? Because angle of attack in the swing for a good player is with us. Let's see, the 7 iron is -4. It's a technical, you know. And how to create it's a different discussion. But our angle of attack for 7 iron is somewhere -3, -4. And I personally, I have not playing a golf very active because I've been working a lot. I am struggling to create -4 angle of attack. But when you have a peg under the ball, it helps you to create a minus angle of attack. So I suggest everyone to think about it, how you can create angle of attack minus with your irons, not with a driver. With a driver it's +4, we will show you later. But this one, when your swing is coming, angle of attack is going down. That's why we are having hands in front of the ball when we are hitting with the 7 iron, and we are keeping our wrists hard and straight, not missing the leg. All of these things because we need to create angle of attack in minus. So when you have this peg under, it will give you extra benefit to come under the ball. So that's why, Anish, I suggest you to do this. Good question.